Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We got an airship to find, but first, the level 45 Bard Quest. Always good to get these done. Unlocks and all that. Gentile, how you doing? Oh, look at this, Reign of Death. Sounds pretty good. Gentile ascends to sing for you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. Alright, sounds good. Welcome back, Arctic. By your tranquil countenance, it is plain that both your body and soul are in readiness for the next stage of your journey. Very well. The time is ripe that I teach you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. The song tells the tale of an archer of the god's quiver whose peerless skill was surpassed only by his hubris. Alas, that hubris led to the annihilation of his entire regiment at the battle, which has come to be called the Massacre of Griffin Crossing. Standing guard in dead of night, an archer, wearying of the sight, drunk on pride and starved of glory, forsook his post to claim glory. 10 yalms had the archer crept, when shrieks rang out, was his comrades slept. For he was not there to see the knives, nor to ring the bell and save friends' lives. Tell me, Arctic, what lessons can we learn from this tale? Guard duty, it's important. Ah, but hold that thought. What your tongue claims to understand interests me not. As before, I'd sooner have you demonstrate the fruits of your learning with bow in hand. This time, however, shall have the pleasure of my company. But have you escort me to the Kilmore ruins in the North Shroud. It is there that some few fallen from the massacre of Griffin Crossing have been laid to rest. Pray honor this place of remembrance with a bouquet of lilies. Heed me, O Sant Athak. Cast thee back the reins of the firmament, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Okay. Lay a bouquet of lilies, many lilies, at the resting place of the fallen, the Gilmore ruins. Up this way. We'll head to Fulgar Float. Or maybe talk to him. So you kind of go there. Might just be there. She's on the barn. Let's go that way. I might already just be there too. Entirely possible. I don't think we really had quests that go across zones like that. Just show up in the next area. Anyways. North Shroud. And we are also back out here in the other parts of the world. We should finish off the hunting logs that we have here. Where are these guys at? Central Shroud, Eastern Lanasia, Outer Lanasia. Okay. Not here then. Okay. Get over where we need to be. Right here. Should be good. If we actually cross the bridge here, that would help. Huh. 45 plasmoids here. Definitely something. Destination. Name of lilies. Cases such as these are oft used as offerings to the dead. Indeed. And level singers. We are the appropriate level. Okay. The enemy van. No, I cannot. I got some trauma going here. Why? Why do I still draw breath? Like, you alright? Clearly not. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with all this then. Maybe it's okay. Look how his heart became a bow there. It's fantastic. That a sin of the past would beget another. Forgive me, Arctic. He's just running. Alright. Don't worry, I got this. Everything's fine. Scout wolves. Okay. Evasion going up. Yeah, this guy. Fog collar. I can see it being a mage kind of guy. Other song! Let's get it. There we is. There's multiple guys here. And items. Okay. Let's see where he ran off to. As you have doubtless noticed, I'm no longer capable of wielding a bow. I, whom they call the God's Bow. I'd hoped that the years would take the edge off the memories, but I hoped in vain. Absolution does not come so easily. Heed me well, Arctic, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung of in the ballad of the vainglorious fool, whose hubris doomed an entire regiment, he and I are one and the same. Being no stranger to the bow, you know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the enemy line, that his comrades might gain ground in the field of battle. By that most basic of criteria, I was unfit to hold a bow from the first. Everyone's dead. This is your fault. Kinda was. My pride and lust for glory sent countless souls to a bloody grave. Good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures waiting them. I lost the will to live that day, becoming an empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness, both by memories of my crime. Well, the gods were not without mercy. He gifted me with song, that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. new melody resounds within you, I see. Though this outing was rather far departed from what I had in mind, that is still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let's conclude the lesson. I dare say I have no cause to worry that you'll repeat the selfsame mistake as the vainglorious fool. Arctic, I will be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I should make my own way there presently. Okay. Your empathy unlocks echoes of an ancient melody within you. Okay. And go back. Gotta go back and speak with him. Okay. It's not in the North Shroud here. Central Shroud and then Eastern Outer Lenasia. This is the South Shroud. I'll get back. Turn this in, and then we'll go and get all those things. Should be good. Okay. Not that we need more experience. We're going to be most likely running into the 40 plus areas, and that will be getting us the 40 plus hunting log stuff. Just running into them. It'll be wise to have that done. This makes things work better. Okay. Turn in the quest here. Nothing particularly challenging. That's okay. It's class quests. Can't expect too much. It's for unlocking new things and story content. Glad to see you safely returned. I rasped my voice hoarse through the saying of it. Cannot tell you enough times how much I regret dragging you into such danger. And yet, there's more I would ask of you. If you would do me the kindness of lending your ear, then pray speak now. Alright. Rain of Death. Attack opponents of 100 to target and all enemies nearby it. Charges of 2. Shares a recast timer with Bloodletter. Charge time of 15 seconds. Interesting. We do like our Bloodletter. This is that, what kind of an AoE kind of business. I'm good with that. Post-quest scene here. Or it's just hearing the faint voice carried on the wind of raining death. That's okay. And this is also available already. Okay. Let's put... This should be next to Bloodletter. Once you have 130. Once you have 100. Put the buff stuff up here. So that's like that. Quick knock and wide volley. I'll need to execute it under Hawk's Eye. Effect Hawk's Eye. This also has effective Hawk's Eye. Under the effects of Hawk Eye. Under the effects of Hawk Eye. This is also the big AoE. Barrage. This is straight shot and wide volley. It's like another kind of buff kind of deal. We got a few things here. Lots of stuff. Here's another thing for us. It's another request for us. Multiple things going on. Listen to my request. Though you know me to be the vainglorious fool I am, I'm humbled. The boon I ask of you is simple. Have you sing for me? La 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 la. We got a couple songs we know. That was the song. There you go. A heartfelt performance, masterfully delivered. You have come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. Hearing your song this day, I'm convinced that you are well on your way to surpassing me, as bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left for me to impart to you. Arctic, You have proven yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor the keeper. I speak of choral attire. The attire was entrusted to me when Pokey and I first met, deep within the 12's Wood. The Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered to me the attire along with the soul of the bard. At that time, I knew not the true power of song, so I declined the gifts. But Pokey would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as rock. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way round, he insisted. I found myself yielding to his will. In mastering the verses of war, I won a claim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle. For a time I was pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, consequences of which you are already aware. It was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing, stricken with guilt, I wanted not more than the earth to open up and swallow me whole. I lost the will to live, but I was still too craven to end it myself. And so I took to wandering aimlessly in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, through an act of folly, I scattered the choral attire across the realm. If truly the attire chooses its wearer, I challenged, let it find its way back to me. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the choral attire to you, Arctic. But as you can see, you must needs brave the dangers to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I am deeply sorry that my folly of years past has entailed this burden upon you, but Alec works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has sent this trial to test your spirit. I mean not for my sentiments to encumber you, I'm convinced that you are the one chosen by the choral attire. But pray do not take this as a license for complacency. Trials wouldn't be called such if they failed to tax one's ability. Stay ever on your toes, Arctic. I would have you return whole of body and bring the 4 parts of my surrendered raiment. Okay. How interesting. Heed me, oh, wasn't Alec. Reverse thee the seasons turning, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Go find an outfit. Scattered, who knows where. At Halfstone, Earth's Gift, Home's Push, and Gold Leaf Dais. I'm sure these are just literally everywhere. Got one in Lenasia. This one is literally right here. Thanalan, and the East Shroud. That's way up in there. My goodness. Okay. Well, this is a bit of an adventure. Going to higher level areas of the earlier zones here. So it's going to be places we haven't been before. That's exciting. Always like going new places. Even if there's not huge amounts of different things there. Well, 46 Fate happening right next to it. That's how you know you're in the right spot. Okay. Yep, well, 45 Bats. That's how you know what you're getting yourself into. Wild Hog there. High level stuff. We're also high level, so it's fine. Just gonna run away from that hog there. Take out this hog here. Let's get down. Let's get choke out here. Could do with a friend. Alright. Destination is up there. You go through here and then down? Looks like it. out of combat here. We can blast for it. Join the fate. No thanks. Look at this big wasp guy. You guys come down here? Looks like yes. Chosen a great spot to fight here. Ring of death. Only one guy here now. He's level 47. Dangerous. Probably gonna want to heal up before we click on this, in case it spawns extra guys. Wouldn't be too surprised. And we heal up so quickly anyways, so. Afraid sack. Containing that. Okay. Before we leave this whole area, Central Shroud with standing courses. And we also need to go to the East Shroud. Central Shroud. And then same quest there. Like from Gridania, and then through the gate might be the best bet. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, Reman's army chest. Ooh. This might actually just, this might be a better item. Since the coral set bits here. But it's level 45. It's definitely going to be better than any armor we've gotten. It's also blue. Could be fancy. Fancy stuff. Let's take a look at that. It's got less that. Less defenses. It's got a lot of damage value there. It's a unique item. Oh yeah, that's better. Plus 3 dexterity, 5 vitality. It's a crit and hit galore. Less defense, but that's perfectly fine. It's very specifically only for bards. Look at that. How fancy. It's definitely getting to the point where you would not be doing archer stuff. Soul of the Bard. What's that? Bands. For the hands. Fancy. So look at this whole set. It's definitely going to be valuable here. Very cool stuff. White Wolf Gate. I bet it's all going to look good as a set, too. That also has passives. Fashion and such. Love to see it. Huh. So, standing courses. This way. Specifically looking for Spriggans. It should be just right across here, right? Yeah. Alright. We'll ask these guys out here. I need 2. Easy enough. And until like 3 complete. 33 even. For an extra 12,500 XP. Love the stuff. Then to the East Shroud. All the way in the corner here. My goodness. This will be something. Another place we really haven't gone out to. Cool, cool, cool. Not going to explore the entire thing, though. We're just going there for this one bit of clothing. That's a really just good gear, too. It's the Sylphlands. All the way over this. Let's go into this. What's for glove, hanging barbs, the seed bed. Well, 43 quest over here now. That's another thing as we keep getting more levels here. Keep on finding new quests. Good to see what's available, I suppose. And also we get a bunch of other things becoming available to complete parts of the main quest and everything. Definitely no shortage of things to do. Running through Little Solus out into Black's Call. Most are just going straight through here now. Avoid most of the things in here. Not exactly welcome here. There he is. Holes in the ground. Treants. Running past everything. We got a fade happening over here. There's a lot of guys. Can we go this way? Not really. Yeah. Running this way. This is quite the mess out here. My goodness. Right, out of there. Into the Sylphlands proper. That's safer or less safe? Probably less safe. Giant toads. We got corrupted sylph guys. Oh, the dangerous place to be. Up this path. Can't exactly get past them. It's not ideal. Trying our best here. Jump up this way. Okay. Just a mad sprint into here. Coral Chapel. A new hat. And a very good one at that. Oh, how fancy. We're going to see what the whole set looks like here. Okay. Eastern Lenasia, Outer Lenasia. And Western Lenasia. Right past the gate here. To Lenasia. For these bits. Definitely an interesting place that was. Lots of stuff in there. Do not want to overstay our welcome there. And we have no welcome in the first place. That's for sure. Okay. And out here. Past the gates. It's just right there, which is currently in the midst of a fate, which is obviously not ideal. I'll figure it out. Much longer on this fate? 8 minutes. Breaching South Tide Gate. That's not ideal. That's not what you want. We can just sneak on past there and everything's fine. We don't need to fight anything out here. It seems we're mostly just getting the sacks that have the outfit in them. Very safe. Very cool. Open the gates. Join the fates. You guys got this. I just have to jump over here for a second. What do we find? The Coral Tights. Look at all the stats on that. My goodness. The less defense is perfectly fine. For 13 dexterity, 16 vitality, 23 crit, 16 determination. My goodness. Yeah. Equip those. Oh, that's in fashion. Very cool. Alright. Easter. Bloodshore. Bloodshore Bell on the Bloodshore. Should be doable. Having the Bloodshore so nearby to the vacation setting here. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. As long as they keep them far enough back, I suppose. Bloodshore! Woo! Let's see where they're at. There's some crabs over here. Snippering. Fate stuff. A little bit far away from the where it says Bloodshore. Must be this entire area. Maybe we need to go for a swim. Also possible. We got these islands over here. Be out here. This is what we're looking for. Bloodshore bells. We can't swim out further that way. Get some fancy corals over here. Look at what we're really looking for. Sort of this island. Isle of Endless Summer. Doesn't seem too likely. One thing would be on the shore. It's the Bloodshore. Sounds reasonable. Oh, what be over here? Alright. Party over here. This is still the Bloodshore. This costs no soul. Alright. I'm gonna find some mushroom looking things. Further in? Perhaps. Got a guard over there. That's good. Basically just looking for the symbol above the heads of things. And just the enemies in general. Definitely feels a bit far here. A large buffalo. Right up in there. So these guys. This entire area doesn't have a particular name besides that. Could be just anywhere out here. Maybe. Even beyond the northern shore. We'll see. It's around here somewhere, at least. In theory. At least. Some more wind sprites. Ooh. There we go. These are the guys. Okay. Here's these. Seconds. Some jellyfish umbrellas. They're jellyfish. Jellyfish bits. 5 of these guys. There he is. And one more. There you go. Fourth. Up additional 13,000 XP. 195,000 for a level here. That's alright. There's also the bonus 30,000 for completing the whole level here. Outer Lanasia, the long climb. There we go. All around. All around. Okay. With all this, oh, there's not much more I can teach you. Here, let's get a full set of equipment we got going on. I would not be surprised. This might be the final Bard quest. I think there would be one at 50, but maybe not. At any rate, we'll get around here. If there's going to be a 1 at 50, we'll know because we'll have the quest that you can't start yet symbol going. Down to this area. Floating city. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Fancy crystals and floating everything. And it is out here somewhere. What exactly looking for? A ringtail in the long climb. Rocks. Somebody floating. You go through here. There's a basalt golem. Coral. Down through this section. Joined a fate. No thanks. Not right now. Let me find some lemurs. There's a big coral there. No long climb. There's ringtail. Honestly, with how much lower level some of these guys are, we could definitely get them all together and AoE them down. Would not even be a problem. We only need to kill 2. We're done here. Let's see what's further up the long climb, though. Since we're here. More ringtails. More ringtails. And a hermit's hovel. Nice little deck over here off the side of the world. Nice view of some mountains. If there's a hermit here in the hermit's hovel. One would think. Or else it would just be a hovel. Hermits? The hermit is out today. That's okay. Alright. That is everything besides Providence Point here. We'll get that when we go back out that way. So lastly, up here in northern Thanalan. Going forth to get all of the Aetherites continues to be very helpful. Do what we can here. Alright. Get this last piece of the outfit here. Is up this way and to the side there. Alright. Also does not help that we have slower mount speed in higher level, more dangerous areas. Kind of generally not what you want. Earth's right here, level 49. Seems safe. Let's not join a level 49 fate. Cohort. Yeah, that's fine. You just stay over there. We could probably take a level 49. It's only 4 levels, but still. They make things more difficult than it needs to be. Sack's up there. You go around. Really big giant thing over there. That seems safe. Level 50, Magic Vanguard H2. Yeah. At least the Earth Sprites are unaggressive. That's good. Definitely put these outfit pieces in dangerous locations. My goodness. Okay. Let's push. Sandals. Okay. So we put on those. Does not look like it comes with the top. We might get that as a quest reward. That'd be nice. Would finish the set here. Turn this in. The existence of... I'm assuming most classes are going to be similar. So the existence of a just go around the world and pick up level 45 unique items really does diminish the value of all lower level gear significantly. Not really any reason to go out and grind lower level dungeons or anything. Just going to get better stuff for free for just sprinting through the levels. I'm sure there'd be similar catch-up kind of mechanic equipment for even higher levels. But for now. So if you're turned, sound of body and mind, I trust. You bear the 4 parts of the coral attire. Knew you for a true owner of these garments ere I heard your song. Since the day we met, your determination has reminded me of much that I have lost and would have again. I last set my heart on a matter that has plagued me for some decades. When my preparations are complete, you shall know of my decision. Until then, may your song lift the spirits of your allies, and your arrows seek the hearts of your foes. If we do not get the chess piece to complete the set, that's fine. It does have a level 50 quest. Okay. Well, there you go. We are looking fashionable. Very fancy hands, fancy shoes, fancy legs, fancy hat. Honestly, for how fancy we're looking, the shirt does match pretty well. That's okay. With that done, we need to get back out to Krytos, where we can finally get the airship, which should probably be even easier with our significantly stronger equipment. That's probably just going to be leveled down in some description for dungeons or fates or quests, special events. But still, better. Next time. Goodbye.